Monsters. The Lyle and Eric Menendez story star Nicholas Alexander Chavez has come under fire for his BRAT supper Jesus Christ Halloween costume. Chavez, who portrayed Lyle opposite Cooper Cox Eric in the Ryan Murphy-directed series, shared a video of himself in a Jesus costume dancing to the song Apple from Charli XCX album BRAT on Friday, November 1, as per E! News. He channeled Jesus by wearing a toga wrap around his waist and sandals as he performed the viral choreographed dance of Apple. In the background, a huge table reminiscent of Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper was occupied by fictitious men with arrows in their heads and blood streaming down their faces. In another picture, Chavez was seen grinning while holding fake nails in his hands, which appeared to represent Jesus being crucified. He captioned his post, "BRAT Supper at Grotesquerie season finale is out now," alluding to the Last Supper and BRAT Summer, a phenomenon sparked by the success of Charli's album BRAT. However, the pun failed to resonate with everyone, with many calling it insensitive. The 25-year-old portrayed director Charlie Mayhew's Father Carly in Murphy's latest horror drama TV series, Grotesquerie, which also featured Niecy Nash-Betts and Travis Kelce. Nicholas Chavez faced heat for posing with Halloween revelers dressed as Lyle and Eric Menendez. Nicholas Alexander Chavez previously faced backlash after being photographed with two Halloween partygoers dressed as the Menendez brothers. The brothers, who have been in prison for over 3 decades, were recently in the news when Los Angeles County District Attorney George Gascon announced that he would support their resentencing, implying that they might soon be released on parole, as per The Independent. Supporters of Lyle and Eric found it repulsive when a photo of Chavez smiling with the two unnamed Halloween participants, one of whom was sporting a blood-splattered shirt, was shared on social media. On their /Menendez Brothers subreddit, a user called the actor's decision to pose for the photo bizarre, elaborating, "He's spoken about believing Lyle and Eric both were subject to extreme abuse and were railroaded. He's spoken about believing Lyle and Eric both were subject to extreme abuse and were railroaded. This is very disappointing from his side." Another referenced Murphy's previous series, Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story, writing disgusting and insensitive. Just as people dressing up as Dahmer was insensitive to the victims. Let's not give these folks the attention they crave, please. The brothers were sentenced to life in prison for killing their parents, Jose and Kitty Menendez, in 1989. Although Gascon has recommended their resentencing, their sentence cannot be changed until a judge has approved his suggestion, and the state parole board has given their OK for their release. Internet finds Nicholas Alexander Chavez's BRAT Supper Halloween costume problematic. The video was shared by Nicholas Alexander Chavez for Halloween was deemed offensive by several netizens. One wrote, "What's this sick obsession with celebrities mocking Christianity?" And another echoed, "Why is he mocking Jesus? I'm not even religious, but there's an invisible line of respect between blasphemy and individuality or marked a person while someone else seethed. Always some Jesus stuff. What is wrong with these people's fascination with religious imagery and music videos? I'm not even religious, it's just annoying. What in the world am I watching? Is this what it's like to do hallucinate?" wrote an individual. One more jeered, "Hollywood's newest Jenner. Speed run from Instagram post to public apology. Even Jesus needed more than 3 days for a comeback."